everybody, welcome to this wonderful game that I'll be playing today. It is basically for Defeat the Odds poker game. Basically it's gonna be an all-in-one exclusive of how it seems to be, and it's gonna be very interesting. So it's gonna be like basically Defeat the Odds. It's gonna be Double Trouble. It's gonna be Face the Ace. There's going to be lots of things that are going to be going on in this format of this video, and this is going to be very interesting of how it seems to be. I understand that this is just a remarkable game that it's going to be very interesting, and I hope that you all like this this video that's going to be very interesting of how it seems to be. So you have to believe in order to grasp the situation and understand about how it seems to be. So this is the way it kind of goes, and this is the way it seems to be. So hear me out that this is just the way it goes, and I hope that you all keep it to granted. That's the way it seems to be, but this is the way it needs to be concluded. So it's going to be very interesting, and this is the way it seems to be. So this is going to be very how intelligent it seems to be, right? So it's very good of how it seems to be. Just keep in mind that poleguts will be on your left side, royales will be on the right side. Do not get confused about it. That's how it seems to be. And this is the dealer button, so that's the dealer, and plus we have the Tim's card to split the cards up as well. So this is going to be very encouraging, and I hope you all like it and understand about how it seems to be, and understand about how it is in that format. Just to let you know that I'll be drinking coffee for the rest of the whole entire video a little bit, so you can understand the way it seems to be, and that's how it goes. So whoever goes first, and this is going to be very interesting, and this is the way it needs to be, and this is how it's going to be, and this is the way it kind of goes. So here we go. And let's see, full guys have the Ace of Hearts, so Yonox has the 10 of Hearts. So each side goes first. Hopefully you all like this video. So royales will get 5 cards, full-guys will get 6 cards. Let's see what they have. Full-guys have the Ace 7 of Spades, King 6 of Hearts, 4, 8 of Clubs. So that's not bad for them, because they have the Spades and Hearts and Clubs. And I have Queen 7 of Hearts, King Jack of Clubs, and 8 of Diamonds. So basically, I have a royal flush draw, and both guys have my hearts dominated, but this is the way it seems to be. So here we go. And the flop. Flop is Queen of Clubs, 2 of Hearts, Jack of Spades. Turn 10 of Spades. And 8 of Hearts. Both guys have the Ace High Straight. Now it's 1 point for the both guys, 0 points for royales. this. Flop is Jack 10 of clubs, Jack 10 of spades, Queen clubs. Turn Queen of diamonds and Ace of hearts. I have Queen Jack full house. Now it's 1 point for Zoe Alex, 1 point for the pro guys. And the flop is Queen diamonds, Jack 10 of spades. Return 10 of hearts. And 4 diamonds. Pro guys have a straight defeats on 2 pairs, so now it's 2 points for the pro guys, 1 point for Zoe Alex. And the flop is 5, 10 of hearts and 10 of spades. Return 4 hearts and 3 of spades. And pro guys have the king high flush defeats my queen high flush. Now it's 2 points for the pro guys, 2 points for Zoe Alex. And the flop is Ace of diamonds, 10, 3 of spades. The turn 9 of clubs and 5 of diamonds. Kind of missed my straight draw. Pro guys basically have ace high, and now that must be at least 3 points for the pro guys, 2 points for Zoe Alex. And the flop is Jack of diamonds, 9 clubs, 3 spades. Turn 3 diamonds and 10 of clubs. I have the Jack high straight. Pro guys have the Jack high straight, and now it's 3 points for Zoe Alex, 3 points for pro guys. And the flop is 10, 3 of diamonds, 9 clubs. Return turns to 5 of spades and 3 of hearts. And I have king high. Pro guys have ace high. Ace high takes it, so now it's 4 points for the pro guys, 3 points for Zoe Alex. And let's see. And let's see what the flop is. Flop is 9, 10, 5 all spades. The turn turn is the ace of clubs. And let's see, for hearts, both guys have the ace high flush that defeats my straight draw. Now it's 4 plus 1 is 5, so 5 points for Zoyalix. 5 points for the both guys, 3 points for Zoyalix. So it's not bad in this game so far. Really not bad. Progress will get 5 cards, so Zoyalix will get 6 cards. And I have the queen to 3 of diamonds, 2 clubs, 4 9 hearts. That's not bad for me. It's got diamonds and a pair of 2s, so that's not bad. And both guys have queen 7 of hearts, 9 jack of clubs, and 9 diamonds. So that's not bad. And the flop is 2 aces of spades and 8 diamonds. The turn is the 7 of clubs and jack of hearts. I have a set of 2s, 3 of a kind. Both guys have jacks and 7s, but top set defeats them, so now it's 4 points for Zoyalix, 5 points for the both guys. And the flop is 7 of clubs, 8 diamonds, 2 of spades. Turn 4 of clubs. And king of diamonds, top set pair of 2s once again. Now it's 5 points for Zoyalix, 5 points for both guys. And the flop is 4 of clubs, 8 of diamonds, and 7 of clubs. Turns the 6 of clubs, and 8 of hearts. I have pair of 2s, pair of 8s, but both guys have the jack high flush. Now it's 6 points for both guys, 5 points for Zoyalix. And the flop is 3 spades, 7 6 of clubs. The turn 3 hearts and 5 of diamonds. I have trip 3s. Poe guys kind of missed, and I also have a 2 3 4 5 6 6 high straight as well. Now it's 6 points for Zoyalix, 6 points for Poe guys. And let's see, is 5 of hearts, 5 of diamonds, and 7 of clubs. Turn 4 diamonds and 6 of spades. I have the 7 high straight, and that must be 7 points for Zoe Alex, 6 points for the Pro Gods. And let's see what's happening. And here is the flop. Flop is 10 of diamonds, 6 of spades, 4 of diamonds. Turn. King of spades. And ace of hearts. Ace, king, queen, jack 10 is a straight. Ace high straight for Zoe out, or for the Pro Gods, I mean. Now it's 7 points for the Pro Gods, 7 points for Zoe Alex. And let's see. And the flop is queen clubs, king 6 of spades. The turn 10 of spades. And ace of clubs. Pro Gods have an ace high straight. Now it's 8 points for the Pro Gods, 7 points for Zoe Alex. And let's see what the flop is. Flop is king of clubs, king 10 of spades. The turn jack of hearts. And let's see, 3 of clubs. 9, 10, jack, king, queen, 9, 10, jack, king, queen. Both players have king out straight. Now it's 8 points for Zoe Alex, 8 points for the Pro Gods. So it's not bad in this game, really not bad. So now it's going to be a little bit different. Basically it's going to be very enticing, so it's like everything will be fine. Sorry about me having a low voice, sorry about that. But anyway, that's what it seems to be, I guess, right? So it's like you have to, do what you can and say, alright, well, I know what to do. But then in that way of saying, alright, well, this is the way it happens, it's like, that's the way it seems to be, right? So it's like, this is just the way it kind of, how it is, and that's just the way it seems to be, right? So let's see what the Pro Gods have. So Zoe Alex will get 6 cards, Pro Gods will get 7 cards. Let's see what the Pro Gods have. Wow, they have ace, king of spades, king 3 of diamonds, 7, 6 of hearts, and 2 of clubs. So, they have a pair of kings, they have that. Let's see what I have. I have the queen 4 of spades, 5 of clubs, 4 of diamonds, and jack 10 of hearts. So basically, I think that everything will be fine, but then it's like we have spades and diamonds versus my hearts and low spades. but this is how it is, right? And the flop is 9 hearts, 3 of clubs, king of hearts. The turn, 5 diamonds. And let's see, 2 of spades. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, but I don't have a 6. Pro guys have top step pair of kings, and now that must be 9 points for the pro guys, 8 points for Zoe Alex. And here is the flop. Flop is 5 diamonds, king 9 hearts, straight flush draw for Zoe Alex. Turn, king of clubs, and 6 of spades. No straight flush for Zoe Alex, but pro guys have quad kings. Yep, they have 4 of a kind. Wow, that's 10 points for the pro guys, 8 points for Zoe Alex. Wow, that's incredible. And the flop is 8 of hearts, king of clubs, 9 of hearts, straight flush draw for Zoe Alex. Turn, 7 diamonds, and 2 of diamonds. I have the jack high straight. Now that must be 9 points for Zoe Alex, 10 points for the pro guys. And here is the flop. Flop is 3 hearts, 2 diamonds, 9 hearts. Turn, 9 spades, and 6 of clubs. I have the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 high straight for Zoe Alex, and now it's 10 points for Zoe Alex, 10 points for the pro guys. And here is the flop. Flop is 10 diamonds, 6 of clubs, 9 of spades. Turn, 4 hearts, and 9 of clubs. Full house for Zoe Alex. Now it's 11 points for Zoe Alex, 10 points for the pro guys. And here is the flop. Flop is 9 diamonds, 4 hearts, 6 of clubs. Turn, 8 diamonds, and 4 of clubs. Make it quads for Zoe Alex. That's a 4 of a kind. And now that must be 12 points for Zoe Alex, 10 points for the pro guys. And here is the flop. Flop is 3 spades, 8 diamonds, 4 hearts. Return, 8 diamonds, and 3 of clubs. Poker guys have ace 3 full house. I have the 4s and 3s for full house. Not good, because now it's 11 points for the poker gods and 12 points for someone else. Wow. Right? So basically, we're going to be playing. Next one will be face the ace. So it's going to be very interesting of how this is going to play out. And this is just the way it seemed to be. So you know, this is going to be very enticing. And I hope that you all like this video. Please give it a like. Please give it a comment if you want. But just enjoy that. This is just going to be a very interesting way of how it is. That's just the way it seems to be, I guess. But yeah, this is just the way it seems to be, and this is how it's going to conclude. So you can see about how those 4 aces are there, and you know, I think that, you know, you're gonna face the ace, right? So that's how it kind of seemed to be. And then we will play our last other game. That'll be doubled out. So it's gonna be very interesting. But yeah. So this is just the way it kind of goes and how it kind of concludes. This is the way it seems to be. And knowing it's going to be very how interesting it kind of involves, and this is the way it seems to be. So it's like you have to face, and you have to do what you can, because I'm going to show you that basically you have to face these aces, and you have to do exactly what it's going to be interesting. So if your opponent has the ace, that's fine, but if you don't have the ace and your opponent doesn't have the ace, that's going to be very interesting, right? So, you know, I think that everything will be fine, but then it's like this is the way it kind of concludes, right? So it's going to be very interesting indeed. So, you know, this is just going to be how interesting of how it is. And this is how it's going to be. So this is how it's going to be all played out, and this is just the way it seemed to be, right? So it's like, okay, everything will be fine, but then it's like, well, yeah, right? So this is just the way it is, right? So you have to understand, and you have to, you know, play by the rules, but that's the way it kind of goes. So here we go. Progress will get 5 cards, so else will get 6 cards. And remember, face the ace. So I have 9 3 of hearts, 8 clubs, and 3 10 king of diamonds. So I have no ace here, so it's going to be very interesting. And let's see what the pro guys have. They have the 10, 5, and the 6 of spades, and 4 diamonds. So they have spades, but they have no ace. So both players have no ace. That's very interesting. Here we go. flop is 4 spades, 2 hearts, jack of hearts. Return. 9 spades. And jack of clubs. Pair of jacks, pair of threes. Bogarts kind of missed with their straight draw. Now it's basically 13 points for Zoe Youngs, 11 points for the Bogarts. And the flop is 9 spades, jack of hearts, 4 spades. Return. King of hearts. And jack of diamonds. And I have kings and nines. I have pair of threes, pair of jacks again. Now it's 14 points for Zoe Youngs, 11 points for the Bogarts. And the flop is 2 of spades, king and jack of hearts. Return. 9 diamonds. And queen of spades. I have 9, 10, jack, king, queen, king eye straight. So now it's 15 points for Zoe Youngs, 11 points for the Bogarts. So like I say, if your opponent has the ace, then it is, but still, that's why it's called face the ace. So it's very interesting, right? Right, so this is going to be very interesting indeed. So Zoe Youngs will get 5 cards, Bogarts will get 6 cards. And Bogarts have the ace 7 of spades, 10, 8, 4 of clubs, and 5 of hearts. So now Bogarts have the ace. That's interesting. And let's see what I have. I have ace queen of clubs, 2 8 diamonds, and queen of hearts. So basically both players have an ace. That's interesting. So here we go. And the flop is 7 of clubs, 3 diamonds, 2 of clubs. Return. 3 of spades. And 5 of spades. Bogarts have the 2, 3, 4, 5 ace. Ace high straight. Dang it. That's 12 points for the Bogarts, 15 points for Zoe Youngs. And here we go. And the flop is king of diamonds, 3 of spades, 7 of clubs. Return. Turns to 4 hearts. And king of clubs. I have pair of I have pair of queens, pair of kings. I have two pair. Defeats Bogarts' sevens and fours. You know, they missed their straight draw. Now it's 16 points for Zoe Alex, 12 points for the Bogarts. And the flop is 9 of spades, 4 hearts, 3 spades. Turn 6 clubs and 8 of spades. Bogarts have an ace high flush. And now it's basically 13 points for the Bogarts, 16 points for Zoe Alex. And let's see what the flop is. Flop is Jack of Hearts, King 4 of spades. Return 9 of clubs. And Queen of diamonds. Top step pair of queens, but Bogarts have the ace, king, queen, jack, 10 is straight, so they have the ace high straight. Now it's 14 points for Bogarts, 16 points for Zoe Alex. Right, so this is going to be last one of ace, and then basically double trouble is, you know, like double outs kind of thing. And then basically that'll be the end of this video. So, you know, it's going to be very interesting on how it is. And you think, okay, everything will be fine, but then it's like, well, it's not going to be worth it. But then in that, you know, gradual concept, that's the way it seemed to be. So here we go. Bogarts will get 6 cards, Zoe Alex will get 7 cards. So let's see what I have. I have Queen, Jack of spades, 10, 9, 4, 3 of diamonds, and 5 of hearts. So basically, you know, no ace that I have. But let's see what's going on for the Bogarts. And that's funny because they have the 8, 3 of spades, Jack 4 of hearts, 6 of diamonds, and 6 of clubs, and they have no ace. So both players have no ace. That's very interesting. So here we go. And the flop is King 10 of hearts, 5 diamonds. Return Queen of hearts. And 10 of clubs. I have pair of 10s, pair of queens. Like I have Queen 10 full house defeats the Jack high flush. Now it's 17 points for Zoyox, 14 points for Pogots. And the flop is Queen of Hearts, or Diamonds to the Hearts. Turn, Queen of Diamonds, and 3 of Clubs. Now it's 18 points for Zoyox and 14 points for the Pogots. And let's see. Flop is King of Spades, 3 of Clubs, Queen of Diamonds. Turn, 9 of Spades, and 2 of Spades. I have a Queen High Flush, defeats the Pogots' 8 High Flush. Yep, now it's basically 19 points for Zoyox and 14 points for the Pogots. And let's see. And the flop is 7 Hearts, 9 Spades, 3 of Clubs. Return, King of Clubs, and 5 of Clubs. And let's see, I think Pogots have the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 high straight, defeats my straight draw. Now it's basically 15 points for the Pogots, 19 points for Zoyox. Wow. So both players did face the ace, right? Now it's going to be the basically doubled outs. So it's going to be very, very interesting on how it is. So your opponent has more cards than you and more outs, and that's what it seemed to be. And it's going to be a little bit interesting, but that's how it kind of concludes. So Zoyox will get 6 cards, Pogots will get 7 cards. Oh wow, look at that. Pogots have the ace, 10, 9, 4 of diamonds, queen, ace of spades, and queen of clubs. So they have pair of queens, pair of aces. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And let's see what I have. I have the 8, jack, 6 of spades, 3, 5 of hearts, and 3 of diamonds. Wow, so, you know, that's not bad, but they took my spades away, so here we go. And here is the flop. Flop is 6 of hearts, 6 of diamonds, jack of hearts. Well, that's a full house for Zoyox. Wow. But it's not yet. Turn. 10 spades. And 2 of spades. I have a full house. And now basically that must be 20 points for Zoyox, 15 points for the Pogots. flop. Flop is 10 of spades, jack 6 of hearts. The turn. Queen of diamonds. And 9 of hearts. I have a 5 high flush, so that must be at least 21 points for Zoe Alex, 15 points for the Pro Gods. And let's see. And the flop is King 9 6 all hearts. The turn 9 clubs and 4 of spades. Pro Gods have the 9-4 full house, defeats my 5 high flush. Wow! So that must be 16 points for the Pro Gods, 21 points for Zoe Alex. And let's see. And the flop is Queen of Hearts, 4 of spades, 9 clubs. The turn, King of diamonds. And 2 of diamonds. Kind of missed, and now it's the, queens and nines. They have the, how it is. That must be 17 points for the Pro Gods, 21 points for Zoe Alex. Wow. So it's not bad though. So what I mean is that when you're in basically doubled out situation, it's like you're trying to, see if you can fade a lot of cards, right? And it becomes a gamble situation, and when it is, it's like you think, okay, well, I know what to do, but it's like, yeah, but it doesn't make any sense, right? Doesn't make any sense to make that a priority, right? So you have to understand that, right? Because this is the way it kind of concludes, and you think, alright, this is the way it seems to be, so you have to understand what's going on in this format, right? So here we go. Pro Gods will get 6 cards, Zoe Alex will get 7 cards. Now I have the King 10, Jack of hearts, 3 diamonds, 10 of spades, 8, 7 of clubs. So I got pair of 10s and clubs and hearts. That's what I have. So, that would be interesting on how that seems to be. And let's see what the Pro Gods have. Pro Gods have, the 7, 9 of hearts, Queen 2 of clubs, 9 of spades, 8 of diamonds. So basically, that's the way it kind of goes, right? So they got my clubs dominated, they got my hearts. Like, I got their hearts, but you know what I mean? So that's the way it goes. But here we go. And here is the flop. Flop is ace, 5 of spades, 4 of clubs. The turn, 7 of spades. And 5 of diamonds. I have pair of 10s, pair of 5s, Pro guys have pair of 9s, pair of 5s, like they missed. Now it's 22 points for Zoe Alex, 17 points for the Pro guys. And the flop is 7 of spades, 4 of clubs, 5 of spades. The turn, 9 of clubs, and ace of hearts. I basically missed because I don't see anything for me, but pro guys have top set pair of 9s, yeah. 18 points for the pro guys, 22 points for Zoe Alex. And the flop is 9-4 of clubs and 7 of spades. The turn, 10 of diamonds, and 2 of diamonds. And now that must be at least I have the 79, 10 jack, jack, high straight. Both guys missed with their pair of 9s. And now that must be 23 points for Zoe Alex and 18 points for the pro guys. And the flop is king of clubs, 2 diamonds, 10 of spades. The turn, 6 of hearts, and 4 of hearts. And let's see, do I have anything? I have kings and 7s, yeah, so I have 2 pair. That must be at least 24 points for Zoe Alex, 18 points for the pro guys. Wow. And so let's see. And the flop is 6 of spades, king, 4, 6 of hearts. The turn, king of spades, and jack of clubs. I have kings and jacks defeats the 9s and 6s, yeah. So that'd be 25 points for Zoe Alex, 18 points to the pro gods. Wow. Great. So I'll do one more. One more. So I hope that you all like this video. Just, you know, this is the way of how you can do this, and it's a very good, interesting way of how it is. So I don't normally do 2 boards, but I think I will. I guess it's going to be very interesting. And let's see. So it's going to be very enticing. and this is the way it kind of goes, but this is the way it seems to be. So Soy Elves will get 6 cards, Pokedex will get 7 cards. And it's going to be 2 boards, so it's going to be very interesting. So let's see. Pokedex have the King 2, 3 of clubs, 5, 8 of hearts, and Ace 7 of diamonds. Alright. And let's see what I have. I have the 10, 4 of clubs, 2 hearts, Queen, 9 of diamonds, and 6 of spades. So basically, you know, they have my clubs dominated, they have my diamonds dominated, so, and they have hearts. So this is really going to be a 50-50 chance, but this is how it is. So 2 boards. This is very interesting. So this is how it's going to be very interesting indeed. But this is how it's going to be concluding. So this is how it is. So I don't usually do 2 boards, but this is the way it seems to be, I guess. And let's see the flop. The flop is 4, 8 of diamonds, King of hearts. And let's see on the second board. The flop is 7, 9, 8, all spades. The turn. 4 spades. 4 hearts. And let's see. King of spades. And 8 of clubs. So let's see. The first board, Pokedex have pair of kings. Yeah, they have King 8 for a full house here. So that's 19 points for the Pokedex to my 25 points. And over the second board, Pokedex have the 7, 8 full house. Oh my god. Never mind. So they have that against my 10 eye straight. Wow. So that's 20 points for the Pokedex and 25 points for Soy Elves. So there goes the first one. So here we go with the second board. And the flop is 3 of hearts, 3 of spades, King of diamonds. That's a full house for Pokedex. And let's see. The flop is Queen, 9 of hearts, and 9 of clubs. Ooh, trip 9s for Soy Elves, and a heart chart for the Pokedex. And I got the Queen 9 full house as well. Wow. The turn. Turns a 5 of spades. And 8 of spades. And Ace of spades. Followed by the 3 of diamonds. Right, so basically Pokedex have the King 3 full house. And that's 21 points for the Pokedex. And I have the Queen 9 full house. And that must be 26 points for Soy Elves. So it's kind of a close game so far. Really close game. flop is 9 of spades, king of hearts, 6 of diamonds. And on the second board is 5 of diamonds, ace, queen of spades. The turns the jack of hearts, followed by the 6 of clubs. And 7 of clubs. And queen of clubs. And let's see, pool guys kind of miss because they only have basically, you know, the 9 high straight, but I have the 9, 10, jack, king, queen, king high straight for the first board, and that'll be 27 points. To pool guys is 22 points. And on the second board, I have the queen 6 full house. Pool guys have the ace 5, 2 pairs, so they missed. And that must be at least 28 points for Zoe Alex and 22 points for the Pro Guys. And last one for the big finale. It's going to be very enticing, and I hope that you all enjoy it as well. So here we go, one last board for the 2 boards. So here we go. And here is the first board, is the 10 9 of spades, 9 clubs, 10 9 full house so far on the first board. And on the second board we have the jack of diamonds, ace of spades, and jack of clubs. The turns the 7 of spades, turns the 8 of spades, and last one, 4 hearts, and 3 hearts. And I had the 10 9 full house on the first board, so that's 29 points for Zoe Alex. And on the second board, Pokeguys have aces and eights. They have 2 pair. Defeats my straight draw, and that must be 23 points for the Pokeguys. So basically, you know, in this whole entire format, it's basically how you can do it. Basically, it is a very interesting way of how intense it is, and you have to understand about how intense it seems to be. But you know, that's the way it kind of concludes, right? So basically, you know, I did all 3 games. You know, defeat the odds poker game. I did, you know, face the ace, and I did the double trouble, like as in like double of the outs poker game as well. So basically, that's the way it seems to be. And I did this 2 cards of this 2 boards as well. So, you know, that's the same thing, but you know, that's the way it kind of goes, and that's the way of how it kind of concludes in that format. And I just want to say something to you all, is that I hope you all like this video, and I just hope that everything will be kind of fine, but then that's the way it seemed to be. So, you know, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and bye.